Timo. Yo. What's up with it? It's your boy Noonie back with another reading. This is going to be an all signs reading. It's one of my favorites. What's coming next? Doesn't get any more simplistic than that. We're going forward today. Yeah. Hey, Majesty. Going forward today. I got some time today. I don't got to pick my little one up until 5, so I got time to get it in real early. Because when she come, I know she's going to probably want to hang out and talk. What's up, Pintarina? Hey, Margin. Hey, Nita with the support. T. Lee, what up? So, she trying out for track, so I'm quite sure she's going to get it. Hey, what's up, K Breeds? K Bay. What's up, C Mizzle? So I got to pick her up around 5, so I'm just going to jump this out the way. I got a PlayStation 4. It's a PlayStation 5, so I know she like to play a little bit, so she probably played Minecraft or some shit like that. And from time to time, I'm going to play. I just started up a Twitch, too, y'all, so y'all can check me out on Twitch. All right, because I'm going to be playing video games on there, too. Anything I do to have some fun, we're going to make some money from it, too. Hey, what's up, Pintarina? I'm feeling good today. How you feeling today? You at work? You at work, see Mizzle? You at work. All right, so we got to get started. Where we going? Front? We're starting forward. We're going from the front. From the front. Aries. Dang, I didn't know already. All right, so we on Aries. How did it know already? Dang. All right, anyway, Aries, what's coming next? Okay. You guys are going to be having some confrontation at work. This could be a little balancing act, really, is what I was thinking. Could be a balancing act. Sometimes it's just like getting outside your comfort zone. We got Virgo, we got Taurus. So it could be with the way that you do things, like the way you need to provide service. Maybe some of y'all are kind of slow when it comes to like service, or maybe it's like, maybe you guys are finally starting to get into like a structure, a routine, and then you have to shake things up. So that might be part of it too, where you're finally starting to see some results. Maybe you guys are being a lot more consistent with yourself, or sometimes it could be an opposing view of like what consistency is. Maybe you guys are also having a little bit of issues with getting your needs met. But it's at work though, or around people who you see on a regular. Like they may have gotten too comfortable with you guys. Could be doing with the Taurus, could be doing with the Virgo. All right. Also, because we got Taurus energy though, it's not even a bad thing. None of this is really even a bad thing. Confrontation just means there's a choice being made here. Like a life-changing choice, a life-changing decision that's being made here. You're also getting some type of respect for some type of accomplishment at work. So colleagues may support you, friends, co-workers, people you see regularly. I don't know. People who you see regularly will be supporting you guys shortly. All right. So you guys may be getting something luxurious. Maybe some property. It could be money. It could be, it's not really status, but it could be at work, like a congratulations, like, oh, you did a great job. So maybe it's a milestone that some of you guys have hit. Something like that's coming. All right. Also, you got some people wanting to check up on y'all at work. People wanting to like see what's up with you. They're looking at checking on your progress. Could be dealing with Taurus. Could be dealing with Aquarius or Capricorn. They're noticing your progress. All right. You got 8 of Wands. So you're gonna be hearing messages you weren't expecting to hear from somebody. So you guys may have been waiting to hear from somebody, or news you were waiting to hear from. It was just taking a little while for it to get here. It's coming. All right. Also, you guys could be just slowing down the tempo of things too. So this could be maybe the way you talk, maybe the way you take action on things, maybe being so impulsive, which I know is normally an Aries characteristic. Maybe you guys are slowing things down a little bit more. 10 of Swords. So it is time for a break. So maybe that's what it is. You guys are like having a regular routine, schedule, program, and then you guys need a break because the 10 of Swords is here, which could sometimes be from exhaustion, too much mental stimulation. So you guys are maybe like feeling overstimulated. You guys may be creating some opportunities for you guys to like just take a breather. Let me chill. Let me relax. Hey, what's up, Fairy Godmother? Hey, Tracy Trace. You know what I mean? So it's like, give myself a chance. Yeah, 5 of Swords. You guys aren't putting up with a lot of issues that you guys put up with before. So maybe you guys are learning also how to speak up with people and have uncomfortable conversations with people who you guys view as maybe leaders, authority figures, bosses, managers. You guys are getting out of that. Oh, that's what the opposition is. Opposition is like looking at something or taking action where at one time it's like, I know I need to be doing this, but I never did it before. And I'm kind of fearful about like how it's going to turn out. Cause like sometimes oppositions can be like, even in relationships where it's like, maybe I want to take somebody else's advice. Maybe I want to take somebody else's procedure of doing things, but I already have my own way of doing it. If I get involved with yours and I go in your direction, what if it doesn't work out? You know what I mean? Like I kind of know about it, but like, I don't know. What if it doesn't work out? And this could be the same thing. Like say there's a new way of behaving that you need to do, or you know you want to exercise. Say for instance, you want to exercise, you want to start eating differently. You know that you need to, but you just don't. You know what I mean? So it's like, all right, I have to make a choice about what I'm going to do. What's my next action? So you guys have been creating opportunities to figure out how to balance out situations where maybe at one time you were afraid to confront it. Maybe you were afraid to speak up. Maybe you were afraid to set boundaries. Maybe you were afraid to walk away from situations. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't want to leave. Like, so maybe some of y'all have like fear of abandonment, of leaving situations that maybe aren't really good for you anymore. Or like situations that are maybe like drama filled or like secretly competitive or very difficult or complex to really understand. And you're afraid to walk away from it because it maybe looks like a failure at some point. Because Ten of Swords could be at sometimes a failure. So I guess there's going to be some uncomfortable conversations that you're going to have with people. It should go pretty well because we got Five of Swords, Ten of Swords in reverse with the Hierophant, King of Pentacles. These should be pretty good conversations. If they're difficult, it's just all in your head because the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords. If they're hard conversations, then they're just all in your head. They're not really. It's all that you've made it up to be in yourself. You know what I mean? So even if you were dealing with, let's say, hardship or complexity, or let's say what you would have considered to be an obstacle or some type of hang up, of like a regular hang up, a consistent hang up, it's all in your head. It's just you. You know what I mean? So like, say you were feeling like, I'm not making any progress. Because I always think about this at the gym. Like everybody else could say, yo, I see you getting there. To me, because I live in this body, I don't see it as much. I see it some days. Some days I'm like, okay, I see it. Then other days I'm like, nah. And I've been doing better than I was doing before, but nah, I don't see it. So like, sometimes it's just that. It's all in your head. It's you. So you guys are about to learn a new skill set or learn how to use your potential for better. So maybe you guys are learning how to like reframe stories, the words in your mind, like the way the stories you tell yourself. You guys are reframing that or recreating the storyline, the narrative that you speak to yourself. So you guys will be feeling a lot more empowered. All right. Also, there's forgiveness for whatever hardship you guys were going to go through or whatever difficult conversations you were going to have. It's going to balance out pretty well. If it was like a hard issue, then this is going to be a forgiveness or like what they call it, amnesty, because it's the high priest, not the high priest, it's the Hierophant, and that's usually having to do with like amnesty, forgiveness. You know what I mean? A teaching moment. So something like that's happening, a teaching moment, but one that you should probably pass with flying colors. All right. So we got Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini. A lot of Virgos. So you guys are probably either working on health, routine, schedule, just maintenance of everything, cleaning, you know what I mean? Organizing, sorting, all that good stuff. You just, you know what I mean? This could even be, because we did have that magician. This could also be making plans for stuff. Starting to put actions and ideas into starting to put ideas and intentions into action. Damn it. What the fuck? Why do you keep doing that, bro? All right, there we go. Hey there, Linus Kitty. You said that makes me, because I wish I forgiveness and second chances. That makes sense. Hey, Mia Walker. All right, so Taurus. Of course, I got your back. Thanks for being here. All right, so Taurus, what's coming next? It might be a conversation, because I did see Gemini, but it could also be a learning moment. All right, so we got expression. Yeah, so you guys will be learning a new philosophy. All right. Also, it could be it's an idea that's like inspired from some type of philosophies. Now, some of y'all could just because maybe you're in a different environment, a different area. Maybe you're traveling because it's the ninth house. Sometimes it could be about traveling. It could be like new experiences. This could also be a second spouse for some of y'all if it was romantic, but that's not where I was getting so far with the sun. It's more confidence. So I think that's just a new philosophy. You guys are maybe starting to see yourself like standing out, maybe starting to feel like a big deal, maybe starting to feel more confident. But I also kind of feel like there is maybe a trip that's happening here. Some of y'all may be going foreign, like outside the country, and then others of you may be just dealing with more foreign people, or you guys are learning some type of information that maybe have been one time foreign to you, but it's boosting your confidence. It's making you feel a lot more motivated to do things, all right? So 10 of swords, 7 of swords. So yeah, you guys are figuring out something that was like an existing issue that was a problem for y'all. So you guys are also becoming more self-sufficient, self-reliant, not looking for other people to solve your problems, not looking for other people to figure out like what you need to do next. You guys are doing it now by like learning from your mistakes and using a little bit more forethought. So, and because it was the 8 of swords that was in reverse, so you could be dealing with the Gemini or could be dealing with Aquarius. Because the 8 of swords was in reverse, it just means that you guys are now becoming a lot more free thinking or a lot more open-minded. You know what I mean? So like information is coming in, you guys aren't just being stubborn like a Taurus would normally be, where sometimes y'all feel like y'all know it all and then you be wrong. In this moment, you guys are being open to other people's, other people's, not criticisms, but other people's input. Like maybe they have a little bit of a way of seeing it that you don't see it. So you're like, okay, I'm just open. So you guys are becoming a little bit more open-minded. Hey, Silent Priestess. Maybe that's a philosophy that some of y'all are learning. I don't know, but it's a philosophy that you guys will be dealing with. Also, some of y'all could be dealing with more religious or spiritual people. You may be encountering a lot more of those because Sagittarius is also a trine energy. There we go. Look, they go Temperance. Temperance also means that you're running into people who are like spiritually meant to be on the path. All right, so but these are people who may be trying to knock you off the path. Some of you, yeah, there we go. Some of you, they are because of the games that they play. Could be dealing with a Sag. Could be dealing with yeah, there we go. We got the Magician. Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Sag, Leo. So this was going on. You guys' confidence is going to be boosting, and somebody's going to be trying to like bring you down to size, cut you down to size. They don't want you to see yourself as a big deal. So something has changed. You know what's probably changed? The what do they call it? I was going to say the tides. The tides in the relationship has changed, but also the power dynamic in the relationship has changed. So tables are turning. That's what it was. Tables are turned. All right. So some of y'all are going to start seeing yourselves as more of a big deal. And at one time, somebody who you thought was more of a big deal to you is soon going to be trying to keep you guys under thumb or under wing. All right. They're trying to manipulate you guys. Possibly for some of y'all, they just want to hang around you guys for clout. I was going to say for clout, but it doesn't have to be for clout. But it could be. Could be for clout. For Temperance, they feel like there's a reason for being around you guys. So, yeah, we got the Empress. Yeah, I'm telling you. People are hanging around you guys. Some of y'all, they're using you guys to bounce from one relationship to the next. So that might be what you need to know. It could be a Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Sag, Gemini. Yeah. They don't want to have to face themselves at this moment. So you may be dealing with people who are either you guys are dating around, going to be dating, like, you know what I mean? Like having one foot in, one foot out, being spoiled, being catered to, and learning how to be vulnerable with people. I'm going to say selectively vulnerable because some of y'all haven't really realized why some of your past connections didn't really work out or why you keep I was gonna say cycling the same people, but I was also gonna say why you keep dealing with the same confrontations or the same issues. You know what I mean? The same problems. We always get up to this same point, and then you guys either walk away, separate. You know what I mean? Stop talking or something like that. And if it's a person that you're still currently dealing with like that, then you guys may walk away. But there's gonna be a talk, a vulnerability. I would say a conversation about where you guys see this situation going. All right, and then for some others of you, somebody's planning to come see y'all or travel to y'all. We got 2 of Wands, so that's somebody who's planning to do something. And then with the 9th house, I'm thinking of travel. I said that earlier. So somebody's trying to travel to see y'all. Some of y'all, they want to trap y'all. And I was just kind of getting this at first because they want to use y'all as like a monkey branch, or they want to use y'all as like a seesaw to kind of like bump themselves up in a way. So some of y'all may have a little bit more status, a little bit more structure, a little bit more security, something along the lines of that, where they want to, bump themselves up using you. It could be because maybe you guys are attractive, or maybe you guys are just like maybe being catered to more. Like the environment around you may be catering to y'all more, because that's what's making y'all feel like you're a big deal. And when I say environment's catering to you, I just mean that your neighbors could be looking out for you, your landlord, your boss could be looking out for you, friends, random strangers could be just giving you stuff. Like, I mean, and it is like a form of generosity, but it's like people are almost drawn to you because the sun. So people are drawn to you guys, and they may be opening up a lot more around you guys. They may also feel like you guys are a little bit bougie or high class. So that might be what it really is. Like people may be, I was gonna say forcing or pushing to try to like, maybe adapt to you or get used to you or like trying to like catch up with you. So there's like a desire to try to catch up with y'all in some way. The 3 of Swords. There's lessons that you guys haven't learned from. That's why you're learning. I said that in the very beginning. So these lessons you guys haven't learned when it comes to like realizing a pattern or realizing maybe, I don't know, dealing with your insecurities. Because we got the Empress in reverse with the 9 of Swords. That's usually getting overstressed, but with the Three of Swords here, it's something that y'all still kind of like hanging on to. So it could either be like a past connection, past relationship, a past mistake, past injury, something like that that you guys are. And if it's like a past injury, some of y'all are still having like what do you call it? It's like an injury that happens again, a reoccurring injury. So some of y'all maybe a reoccurring injury. So be careful. Don't do too much. You know what I mean? Because that's the Temperance and the Three of Swords could be like needing to heal, take time out for your health. So that could be also something that you guys are doing. Or that might be why people are trying to bring you guys down too, because maybe you guys are really getting your health together. Maybe you guys are really starting to feel confident, starting to feel active, wanting to see new experiences. The world is starting to open up to you. And these people are wanting to keep you back where they remembered you at. Like, no, 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 no. I always felt like I was better than you at this point, or I always had more going for me, or I was more attractive, or I had more money. Because some of y'all are about to get new income. With the Two of Pentacles and this Emperor, some of y'all are getting new income. So it may be like a new environment that you guys are going to where you're going to get a lot of love, or it's just going to be anywhere. Maybe you guys are just traveling, which can still be a new environment. It's something along the lines of that. It may even be a cruise or a trip, like a boat or something, some type of luxurious movement that you guys are about to do. You're going to be in your personal power and feel a lot more attractive during this time. And that's where it's like an energy of trying to humble you, or energy of trying to make you feel bad, or trying to like make you go back to where I remembered you at. You know what I mean? So, and then there's also like that energy of people wanting to date you guys, but using you guys as like a stair step. Like, you're attractive, but I can get into this realm of dating these type of women or these type of men if I deal with you. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, you guys will probably be recognizing your place in the world, recognizing like how big of a deal you really are, and like stop downplaying yourself, stop dimming it down to like fit in with other people. You know what I mean? So could be done with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sag, Leo, Taurus, and an Aries. All right. I'm so sleepy. I'm not with it today. I know. I'm trying to go on a little trippy trip myself. I was supposed to go. I was supposed to go this weekend. This weekend I was supposed to go on a road trip. But then before we even got there, I had a little falling out. I was gonna go with my daughter and her mom. Then we had a little falling out right before I even got ready to get in the car. And I just didn't go. So I was like, hey man, it wasn't where I wanted to go anyway. You know what I mean? So I wasn't sad. Let's get it. So Gemini. Hey Revelers, what's coming next? You did make it just in time. All right, some healing. Some healings around your insecurity. All right. You guys are healing also that anxiousness or anxiety or worry of getting things wrong, being over analytical, overstimulated, you know what I mean? Overthinking everything. And you guys are getting out of that. You guys are healing that energy. So you guys may be like, also this could be like healing, like wondering about saying the right thing sometimes, or like misinterpreting things, or feeling misunderstood. You guys are healing that energy of feeling misunderstood by people. That's a good one. Okay. All right. So you guys will be, you guys are gonna be getting messages or communication from somebody. Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be an Aries, Scorpio. You're gonna unexpectedly hear from somebody. This could be somebody who you guys had an unexpected ending with, or somebody at one time you guys were avoiding. So, or somebody who's avoiding you. They're gonna be initiating conversation with y'all. When I see the Gemini, I know it's a conversation, but sometimes it's just more lighthearted, more playful. But with the Ace of Wands, it's somebody who's attracted to you, somebody who's interested in you guys. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Virgo. This is somebody who wants to encourage you guys, or wants to work with you guys, or wants to support you guys. They also want to sleep with you guys. Yep, there we go. They also want to sleep with you guys. So this is what's about to happen. So they're going to probably try to lead you guys astray and probably talk about something that they really don't want to talk about. Because we got the Knight of Swords in reverse with the Eight of Wands. And then we got the Fool. So you're just going to have some type of random conversation with somebody. And it could be a person that you already know. But if not, it's going to be somebody new. And this is where you guys are healing that insecurity. Maybe of talking to people you don't know. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you guys probably overthink saying the right things, fearing being misunderstood. Like maybe you say some weird shit. You're like, I don't want to say nothing weird, and then they don't like me. That's an old you. It's not you anymore. You know what I mean? Or this is not. It's not the pattern that it used to be. If it's a past person, they don't see you in the same light that they once did. So they don't feel like they have the same influence or power. So you don't got to really worry about saying the wrong things to this person. You know what I mean? With got the Knight of Swords in reverse, but we got the Eight of Wands right behind it. So this is them trying to have a conversation with you guys, but really having an intention to lead it somewhere else. Some of y'all with the Eight of Wands and the Devil is sex. This may be somebody who you guys have either had issues letting go of, because we got the Devil in reverse. So it's maybe like this may be somebody who's a soft spot for some of y'all, or a connection that's a soft spot for some of y'all. Also, because we gotta look at the obvious with the Charon healing and with the Devil in reverse, some of y'all could just be like breaking free of maybe addictions, negative patterns, you know, just a toxic cycle of whatever you were doing that was like sabotaging you, which could just be, like I said, that fear of like expressing yourself, of communicating, of telling other people your thoughts, of, you know what I mean? Gemini sometimes have those issues with like how people view them too. So maybe you're getting out of that energy of worrying about how other people are viewing you, you know, how other people are receiving you. You know what I mean? I get that. It's an insecurity around maybe communicating, talking, and dealing with anxiousness. So you guys maybe were shy, or, you know what I mean, just overthinking it. It's a lot of like overthinking that you guys are healing and working through. Also, because the Queen of Pentacles is here, you guys are definitely working on health, or just working on getting yourself together, getting things right, organizing stuff. It's going to be like, I was thinking for some reason you guys may be changing your, well, it's getting warm. So you guys may be just changing your outfits, changing your clothes, you know what I mean? And because I've seen this Devil, I keep thinking with the Eight of Wands, you guys are going to get a lot more flirtiness. So some of y'all may be dressing a little bit more sexual, a little bit more form-fitting, a little bit more enticing, something like that, right? Because you also got somebody who's coming towards you guys who's finding you to be desirable. That's a lot of people with the Eight of Wands. It's a lot of messages. So even if it's just one person, they're going to message you guys. They're going to talk to you guys very quick, like a lot too. They're going to always want to talk to you guys. You know what I mean? This is somebody who's passionate, and they may try to move the relationship fast, you know what I mean, by like investing and showing you they have value. Because Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's like ready, I'm going to say, to settle down, or at least ready to invest in a relationship. So they may start doing stuff for you. You know what I mean? Like maybe you had an insecurity of being misunderstood. This person gets you. And this is going to be somebody who's going to always encourage you guys, or always push you guys forward. Could be an Aries, Aquarius, Sag, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo. All right. You're going to get messages from them, because just the funny part, when we're dealing with Gemini, you're dealing with somebody who is, hey, what's up, Katrina? You're dealing with somebody who's a mirror to you. So this is somebody who's also probably nervous, probably jittery, probably anxious around you, probably afraid to say the wrong things to you, but finds you to be very desirable, finds you to be very attractive, magnetic. In fact, with the Devil, this is a magnetic attraction. So somebody finds you to be magnetically attractive. All right. It's a lot of people, though, with the Eight of Wands. It's usually a lot of romantic suitors, but some of y'all could just be one. You know what I mean? Like if you're just dealing with one specific person, then that's it. Also, Eight of Wands means you guys are going to be getting a lot of compliments. So that's why I kind of feel like some of you are going to be dressing up like in a more sexual way, or just maybe starting to feel comfortable in your body, because Queen of Pentacles, she's confident. Yeah, comfortable in your body, or comfortable with a routine, or starting to feel comfortable at work, or starting to feel comfortable, whatever it is that you do on a regular, consistent basis. It's going to start bringing you a lot more assurity in yourself. You know what I mean? Like you can trust in yourself. So you guys are, Queen of Pentacles is also Queen of Independence. So you guys are becoming very independent, comfortable, taking care of your own needs, not needing a partner, not needing anybody to help you. You guys are able to take care of yourself, and you're starting to see results, because that's what the Eight of Wands is also. Results, fast results. So you guys are starting to see fast results. Hey there, Sha. What's up, Sha? All right. You're going to definitely get some messages, a lot of messages. I'm telling you, this should be pretty intriguing, and probably a tempting offer that's coming your way. Because maybe somebody who you guys would see as a viable option, or a possible, you know what I mean, mate, or a possible connection. All right. They have a nice voice too, so that's what you're gonna probably know about them. Their tone, the tone sounds good to your ear. All right. So if you guys were looking for a little freaky geeky, there is some that's coming. All right. So it could be a Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, Aquarius, Sag, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini. You're gonna know, because you guys are gonna have a lot of conversations, a lot of talking. They do a lot of talking, a whole lot of talking too. But at first, this is somebody who's afraid to talk too. So you guys are healing that, and then that's why somebody else is coming in to help y'all heal that same issue. All right. So, Cancer. 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 Ooh. So you guys are healing insecurities around your confidence. I've seen that Leo in the Charon. Uh-oh. What is that? Jupiter. So we got abundance. All right, more imagination. So what's coming next is it's going to be a romantic person. Somebody who idolized you guys. Could be a Sag, could be a Pisces. All right, so it's somebody who idolized you guys. Somebody who's actually going to be a good luck charm to y'all too. They're very gentle, very compassionate. They're also very protective over you guys. Somebody who's expansive. They have a lot of great ideas. Sometimes the ideas aren't realistic, but like they hype you up enough where it doesn't really matter. Because it's like, it's possible with this person on your side. This is somebody who's always going to be about your side. So they're showing up as like a savior in whatever case you may have going on. Also, because Jupiter's here, this could be an opportunity for abundance or like lucky synchronistic moments that may happen. Some of these may feel like a dream. Some of these may feel like these are unreal, uncanny experiences that are happening for you with the Jupiter and Pisces. All right, there also may be an issue of like seeing things for what they really are, but I don't feel like it's going to be a bad thing at all because I don't really see too much negativity. The only real issue you may have is like escapism because of that Jupiter and Pisces, that escapism, and sometimes like writing checks that your ass can't cash. You know what I mean? Like saying more or doing more or promising more than what you really can. That might be the only real issue. Or the person that you're dealing with sometimes like over promises or over like, I don't know. Because even if they over promised, I feel like they're going to deliver. Because like this is like one of those moments that's like synced up for you. It's meant to happen. So I don't even feel like, even if they were over promising, I feel like they're going to deliver. So it could be a Sag, could be a Pisces. All right. So what we got here? Also, you guys could be getting a little bit more creative when it comes to your artistry. You guys may be learning something new, trying something new, getting your hands dirty, training, studying. I've seen that Page of Pentacles, so that's usually getting your hands dirty, trying something different, taking the first step. So you guys may be taking the first step towards an idea. And if you are, with the Jupiter here, it just starts to flow because Jupiter is a trine energy. So whatever you put that energy into, it just flows, pushes you. Hey, what's up, Ty? All right, so what we got? What's coming next? Magician, Page of Swords. I'm not going to do that. All right, so your career. You guys are about to be standing out in your career shortly. Somebody's keeping tabs on you. This could be somebody who's in a higher position, higher status. So it could be a boss manager. Because you got 10 of Cups here with the four of Pentacles. So they're going to be sharing with you guys shortly. You guys are going to be getting some type of resource. It's money, or it's a resource that's useful, that's helpful in your career, which could be insight, because we do got the Page of Swords, which could be insight. It could be information. It could be details that nobody else knows that somebody's telling you, like insider trading. You know what I mean? Somebody tells you like, hey, buy this stock before it's too late. Because we got the death here too. So that has to do with insurance. It has to do with luxury, not luxury. It has to do with insurance. It has to do with inheritances, joint endeavors, something like that. This could be somebody coming from the past, or somebody who you guys are kind of familiar with, or somebody who you guys knew at one time. They want to show up as a savior because they want to share something with you. All right. It could be status. It could be money. It could be information. It could be anything. Jupiter is an abundance of something. So it's an expansive moment. Whatever it is, it's intended to make you grow. And it's whoever's showing up with this information or showing up with this resource wants to feel like they're a savior or like they're a God sent. That's how they want to feel. They want you to see them in that light. This is somebody who is a big deal because it's Jupiter. This is somebody who's a big deal. All right. And you're going to learn this from them because Jupiter also represents a new philosophy because it's a Sagittarian energy. So you're going to be learning that from them because we also got the Page of Swords here. You're going to be learning it. You're going to learn how to either be a leader. You're going to learn how to some of y'all are going to be learning how to drive. So maybe you guys are driving trucks or some shit, or you guys are, I don't know, just starting to drive. Maybe you're getting a job as a driver, or I don't know, you're getting a new car. But you're going to learn something from them. So I don't know what that would have to do with it. Maybe they give you a car. Maybe you guys are learning how to, how old are you for you to be learning? Well, I don't know. Because if you live in New York, some people in New York never have driven cars before. So maybe you could be in your 20s, 30s, driving a car for your first time. It's a congratulations that's happening here. So it could be an achievement. This could be either promotion at work, or you guys are like moving, starting to see more momentum, starting to pick up speed, starting to pick up pace. So things are starting to move fast in your direction. You're going to be getting good news, or you're going to get communication messages. It's going to be a congratulations. I'm telling you. You're also going to be able to get out from under the thumb of somebody who was, so maybe you are becoming like a boss or a manager because you're going to be able to get out from under the thumb of somebody who was intimidated by you guys. Like they seen you guys coming, so they were trying to keep you down, keep you under them. You know what I mean? At first, when I seen this Chariot in reverse, the Chariot in reverse usually means somebody who's abusing their authority. So someone was like abusing their authority. You guys may be catching wind, or now starting to like recognize the pattern of somebody trying to take advantage of you or slow you down. Because some of y'all, they see you guys were growing. You know what I mean? So this is what it is too. Also, this is how you're going to know. You're going to hear, because the Page of Swords is also somebody who does gossiping. They speak ill behind your back. They start off little petty rumors. So it's maybe somebody who starts little petty rumors or starts little petty gossip or starts little petty squabbles with you at work, just to kind of throw you off your game. You know what I mean? This could even be like, let's say we're doing tarot. This would be like somebody who's higher up than me, higher up. Like, let's say me coming to you and you only have like 200 people. I go into your chat with another profile and be talking shit about you. This is terrible. You don't know what you're doing. You know what I mean? And it's me, but I'm in a like from a 50 subscriber camp. You know what I mean? Like I'm saying, so like I'm giving you examples how it could be online. Like maybe you guys do work online, or you guys are. You don't even have to do it on work. This could be at work too. They just start up little petty rumors or gossip at the job because they already kind of see where you're going. They already know that you're about to be moving up. Yeah, so some of y'all are coming for somebody's position, whether you intended to or not. That's what's coming next. You guys may start blowing up out of nowhere. Momentum just starts picking up. So maybe something that's, if you guys do like social media or you guys do something at work, something you do is instrumental enough at work or a big deal enough at work that people start to see you in a higher light. You know what I mean? So you guys may be getting trained for a new position or being like taught something new, a skill set that you already had, but you're learning how to use it now. And you know, a skill set could be anything that you already had, whatever it is. You're learning how to use it shortly. All right, so hey, Miss B. Also, with the Death in reverse and this Four of Pentacles in reverse, you guys are needing to either save your money, but I feel like you're about to get money. But let's just say it anyway: save your money, but like it seems like you're about to get some money. So I guess save the money until you're about to get the money, or until you get the money, and then I guess you can do a little bit. But like even with the Four of Pentacles, sometimes that's about being frugal. But with the Death here in reverse, I think there's people wanting to come back around you guys because you guys are overgivers, oversharers. You look out for the cookout. Now they would like to come back and build that 10 of Cups with the Four of Pentacles and the Death, because like they haven't quite let go of the relationship. They haven't quite ended the relationship. So someone who's like hasn't really quite ended the relationship or like gotten over the relationship is still trying to abuse their authority in the connection. Still trying to like, you know, use their power, maybe their influence. This could be like having a baby mama or baby dad or ex-husband, ex-spouse, ex-girlfriend, ex-whoever, ex-boss that still feels like they have the juice to like, you know what I mean, make you know, decisions in your life or like, you know, the direction in your life. So you're about to get out from under the thumb of people who once had influence or control over you in that way. They're no longer going to have that. You guys are going to recognize that you have the power to do what you want, create the outcomes that you want to happen in your life. You know what I mean? So it's interactions that you're going to have with different people, because you got 4 different people. So it's going to be interactions that you're going to have with 4 different people. And they're probably going to teach you guys to romanticize your life, to see yourself in a higher light, to put yourself on a pedestal. They're going to treat you in that way. So this could even be romantic, but these could be friends too. And, you know, coworkers and teachers, students, friends, you know, neighbors, whoever you talk to. But usually it's in career because we got the chariot here. But it can go in any which way. You're going to have people. So some of y'all is going to be a large following coming with this 10 of Cups. It's going to be a large following coming for some of y'all. And maybe because of the influence of somebody else too. So you may get an offer to work with somebody else if you guys do online. But also if you run a business, maybe you guys are doing a collab with somebody where, because the Death can be us intertwining ourselves into each other's business or into each other's lives where we can't leave each other alone or get away from each other. My business thrives because your business thrives. So there may be a connection that's coming your way shortly. Anyway, it could be a Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Sag. Hey, Irish. I do. You said, do you do birth chart readings? And I do. They just be taking me some time. That's the only thing. And I'm like, damn, you know, I'll be running like 2-3 different social medias, then personal readings, then being a dad, then having me some time to myself. You know what I mean? So like the birth charts, I don't know. I gotta figure out how to multitask or how to have a better work-life balance. That'd be part of my issue, work-life balance. Because one day I'll be working heavy, hard all week, 3 weeks. I look up, it's been 3 weeks. I ain't done nothing but just be home gym work. You know what I mean? Like, what do I do with that? With those 3 weeks, where's my life went? You know what I mean? So I'm learning how to like split it up so I have more time to myself and can enjoy and like not feel overworked or overdrained when I do that. So like I do them, but I just haven't figured out a way yet where I could do it and not feel overworked or feel like I'm taking on more than what I want to take on. All right, so anyway, Leo. I got you though, Revels. All right, so Leo, what's coming next? You guys are going to have some communication coming down. probably gonna be dating, or somebody who wants to date you. Some of y'all is gonna be somebody who you guys had an ending with, but now you guys have the power in the connection, or the power dynamic between the relationship has changed. This could even be in family, friends, third house. So it has to do with your community, all right, or the people you talk to regularly. Sometimes it's siblings, cousins, and people who feel like family. So this could be like your third house is your neighborhood. So it's really people who are around you who feel like family. So you guys are gonna be hearing unexpected communication from them, messages. This could even maybe be follows. So some of y'all may be having a new following coming your way or something like that. Also, there's also going to be a different way of you communicating. So I guess the way you're talking is maybe unusual. Sometimes it could be like a voice change. Like, you know, maybe you grew into your voice a little bit different. Maybe your voice is higher pitched now. Maybe it's lower pitched now. Maybe you're not talking as fast. Maybe you're talking faster. Your communication style is changing. It could even be more informative, or you're going to feel a lot more comfortable just expressing your thoughts. You know what I mean? So like maybe you've had ideas just kind of floating around for a while, but you never really said anything. You're like, you know, I want to say something. I want to do this, but you just really didn't. So you guys are having an opportunity now to communicate some of your thoughts. But you'll also be getting unexpected messages or communication from somebody. So for some of y'all, it is a sibling, but for others of you, it'll just be people who are in your community who are like playing with the idea of interacting with you. So it could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Sag. All right, they're gonna be beneficial people. So you guys are gonna have a lot of interactions with different people. Some of y'all, because I've seen that Two of Pentacles, this has to do with financial opportunities coming your way, multitude of them. All right, or people are gonna be coming into your life to benefit you in that way. Hey, thank you, Kim Priestess. Ooh, piece of candy, love it. All right, also you guys got an apology coming your way. Yep, somebody's been either it's an apology or it's gonna be a pleasant, like a pleasant offer. Like a friendly gesture. All right, this could be from somebody who's intimidated by you guys, or who you guys are intimidated by. Some of y'all, this may be somebody who you guys are viewing is maybe out of your league, or somebody who's viewing you as out of their league. I don't know. We got the Emperor and we got the High Priestess, so it's gonna be a high status individual coming your way shortly. You guys could either become friends with them because the Page of Cups. You guys could become friends with them, or becoming on a more cordial, friendly level with them, which could just be like we have conversations, we talk. Gemini is like are friendly, lighthearted, and with the Emperor in reverse, is somebody who's not taking the situation super serious. They're wanting to get to know you guys. They're wanting to get close to you guys. We got the Page of Cups, and then we got the Queen of Cups in reverse. So they're emotionally, this is somebody who maybe wants to get to know you guys on a deeper level, but in the beginning stages, they're going to come off as insincere, or come off as like just being friendly, just being cordial, just wanting to say, hey, you know, sometimes it can even be a little gift that they give you, or a little bit of a, like, it's something, like it's a kind gesture. It could be anything, like, we're at the movie theater and I let you cut me. You know what I mean? Oh no, we were here, you can cut me. Go ahead. My movie don't start till, you know what I mean? Like they may do stuff like that. So something like that is coming next. All right. It's a friendly gesture. 10-1. And they don't want to do so. And then Seven of Swords is here. So this is somebody who doesn't want to do too much. Some of y'all, it's a past person, because I did see that Pluto earlier. So it's a past connection that you've had, or a past interaction with somebody that you've had before. Maybe it was just a bad time, but now the timing looks good. You know what I mean? So now maybe they have more. Maybe they have more money. Maybe they have more status. Maybe they have more resets. Maybe they have more time. You know what I mean? Maybe they have more emotional like bandwidth now. You know what I mean? Whatever the case may be, they got time. You know what I'm saying? I told you those sneakers are going to make you run faster. Okay. Okay. All right. So anyway, yeah. Anyway, with the Seven of Swords, 10 of Wands, they're strategizing about how to present this opportunity to y'all. They don't want to seem like they're doing too much. They don't want to seem too pressed. With the Queen of Cups in reverse and this Page of Cups, I was getting the energy of them misleading how much they really want this situation between y'all to maybe like go into something or turn it into something. Because we got the Emperor here. They take this very seriously, but they don't want to put in a lot of energy or effort if they don't think it's going to go anywhere. All right, hey Jen. So if they don't think it's going to go anywhere, then they don't want to have to, like, if it's a conversation that they're going to have with you, then it's like, I don't know where it's going to go, and I don't want to have to like make it happen if it's not gonna like pan out in the way I would like it to. So this maybe some of y'all, maybe somebody wants to have exclusivity with y'all, or at least wants to have maybe like access that other people don't get to you, which could just be like being your friend. Like maybe you're more popular, maybe you're famous, maybe you're very attractive, maybe you're very handsome, maybe you're very like wealthy, maybe you know, or this is somebody who's very wealthy and who's going to allow you to get into their friend group in that way. So one of the two is happening here. If it's somebody who's very wealthy or somebody who's very established and respected and held in high regard by others, thank you so much, Revelous. Piece of candy. If it's somebody who's like higher up in that way, or somebody who's like, you know, a higher level in a way, or respected by others, or reputable by others, they're going to be like a friendly gesture or a friendly advance to being your friend or to being around you guys. They care a lot more than what they let on, though. A whole lot more. And if this is like a past person, this is them coming back to apologize shortly. It may be a little gift in hand, or like something that you may enjoy from them. Something just kind of like, you know, I was thinking about you. You know what I mean? Because we got Four of Swords, Queen of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups. They hate that they care. Whoever this is hates that they care about you. Hates that they, I'm not going to say they can't let you alone, but they hate that they care about you guys. And maybe they didn't express it because we got Queen of Cups in reverse, Four of Swords. So some of y'all, they haven't expressed it, but they wanted to. And the Seven of Swords is like, I don't want to do too much. So some of y'all, they're just like, they find you guys either to be attractive, because the Page of Cups is here, which could sometimes be an infatuation. Like, you know, I admire you, I adore you. You know what I mean? Like, and this in love with you, but like with the Queen of Cups is here, maybe they don't realize it then. So some of y'all, they don't realize that they're in love with you guys, or they're starting to realize it. Maybe it's one of the two. It's one of the two. But with the Seven of Swords, they're strategizing on how to come towards you guys without making it seem like they're doing the most to get your attention. They don't want to seem like they're putting in so much effort to build something stable with you, or to like show that they're devoted. This is somebody who doesn't want to show that they're as like pressed about the situation. It really comes off like, I'm surprised. Well, we have the Emperor here, so that could be almost like King of Swords, where it's like, I act nonchalant, I act like I don't care. I'm not really bothered by this, but at the same time, they care a lot. You know what I mean? They just don't want to make it seem that way, because some of y'all, they view you guys as like unapproachable or unattainable. They feel like not just anybody gets to deal with you, not just anybody gets to date you. You know, they put you guys up there in that way. So maybe some of y'all start recognizing that, because the Four of Swords sometimes can be like realizing something from the past. So maybe some of y'all are starting to realize that, like, people do care a lot more than what they let on. You know what I mean? All right, anyway, it could be an Aries, could be Aquarius, could be a Sag, Virgo, Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini. You guys are about to do a lot of socializing too. I wanted to say that. A lot of socializing, but people are going to be very strategic about like how they express themselves to you, how they talk to you, how they interact with you. They don't want you to know like how much of an impact you're having on them, or how much how much they like you. I kind of get the vibe of them liking you and them not wanting you to know that. So some of y'all are going to be dealing with like creatives, business professionals, or people like that. People who are higher esteem, higher echelon, something like that. They could either be your friend, or they can just be this. So this may be like a mentor for some of y'all. I kind of feel that way too. Some of y'all may have like a mentor, or having somebody around whose influence you can use. Maybe their resources, maybe their hand, maybe whatever. You can just kind of use it to your advantage. All right. So that was that for Leo. All right, Virgo. Let's get it. Oh, thank you, Revel. I do my best. All right, so Virgo, what's coming next? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ooh, you guys about to be dating. You about to be dating. Ooh, somebody who's attractive. Could be a Leo. Could be an Aries. What are you doing? What are you doing? You lay down, so you don't be in your piss and shit. All right. Also, this may be a time where you guys are feeling very creative, very inspired, very action-based. You guys may be going after the things that you really desire. So this could be like hobbies. This could be passion projects, creative projects. Maybe you guys are doing DIYs around the house, or just doing, I don't know, celebrations. Maybe you're the decorator. Maybe you're the planner, or whatever, some shit like that. Or, I don't know, I almost want to say maybe a surprise party for some of y'all, or a surprise get-together or something like that. But you guys may be also reconnecting with people from your childhood, or just starting to feel like a child again, like a kid, like that free-spirited, fun-loving, everything seems brand new again. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really enjoying my time. I'm really enjoying whatever I pursue. So some of y'all are getting into this type of energy. It's coming your way, but also is bringing in an attractive partner. This may be somebody who's kind of vain, though. All right? This is a go-getter. They're very protective over you guys, very possessive over you guys as well. This is somebody who also likes your natural tendencies, or they like your personality. And for others of you, you guys are like becoming a lot more charismatic, charming, bold with your personality. So that's also probably was like, if you're a male, or even if you're a woman, I would say if you're a male, this more so is the energy that we usually end traditionally. But like, even if you're a woman outside of tradition, This can make you a go-getter. Like maybe you see a man or a woman that you like and you go after them. You say, hey, what's up? How you doing? It don't even have to be super bad, but like just being aggressive is just like you initiating. That's aggressive for a woman. You know what I mean? For a male, that's maybe this could be a male who's learning to be aggressive in that way. But anyway, which is with the first house is your identity, your natural instincts are going to be shining shortly. And so some of y'all are going to be dating around, or this could just be like one specific person that you guys are dating. But somebody has their eye on you. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Now, that's maybe somebody who's coming out of a relationship, a previous relationship, or maybe somebody you guys already had a relationship with. Who knows? All right, so I got Aries, Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Same signs. Keep coming out. So maybe somebody from a different city or somebody who's not really, like, people don't really know them. They get a lot of attention, though. So maybe somebody who's an organizer or, like, speaks to a large group of people. Maybe they do entertainment. Maybe they party. Maybe they, I don't know, maybe this could be them inviting you guys to, like, a festival. Yeah, festival season is coming, so that would make sense. So this could be a festival goer, or there's somebody who, like, performs at festivals or something like that. A high priestess here, which is somebody who's upper echelon. So you guys are dating somebody who's going to be upper echelon. Either they're a public speaker, they're a rapper, singer, actor, or they're just very creative. Very pleasurable experiences are coming for y'all in the romantic sector. All right. And this is also meant, because the fifth house, this is also meant to inspire your creativity, to inspire your attractiveness, for you to feel confident, for you to feel charming and charismatic. This is also an opportunity to have entertainment, you know what I mean? Fun, romance, sex, if you guys wanted sex. Kids, if you guys wanted kids. Fifth house, it's kind of funny to me that fifth house would be a house for kids, but not the seventh house. The seventh house would be like marriage, long term. So they were saying that fifth house, you can have kids, but seventh house wasn't part of the plan. Fifth house was. All right. So I guess some of y'all, there may be an intention for kids. Could be done with a Virgo, Taurus, Pisces. It's going to be an attractive person. Very attractive. I said vain too, y'all. So this may be somebody who's out of your league, or who you may feel like you're out of their league. But if they're very attractive, I don't know. What would you consider to be out of your league? Maybe financially? Maybe that. Or maybe it's just the status that they have. Because the high priestess is somebody who's held in high regard, but they also they're in like, what do you call it? Secret societies, or they're in like higher affluent societies or groups. So that they're in a certain select group. This could even be like lawyers, judges, senators. You know what I mean? Like they have a select group. Like everybody just can't be a senator. Everybody can't be a president. Everybody can't be a lawyer. Everybody can't be a real estate agent. You know what I mean? Everybody can't do this. So they have some type of like ability like that, and they're able to take charge in a lot of different people's lives. So there's maybe somebody who's showing you this skill set too. You guys may be learning it, but I don't know. I don't think it's a learn, because the Knight of Swords isn't about learning, but maybe it is, because the high priestess is somebody who can teach you at any given moment, like, you know what I mean, the lessons of the world. So some of y'all are becoming a lot more self-aware. You're becoming a lot more aware of your influence, your attractiveness, your personality is shining. That's what's going to be shining, your personality. So some of y'all may be coming off a little bit more flirty, or people are going to be flirting with you guys a lot more. And these may be people who view you guys as out of their league, because we got Page of Cups here for like the people who come in fifth house is romance. So these may be people who view you guys, put you guys on a pedestal, view you guys as out of their league. They like you. They find you very attractive. You're appealing. I know everybody can't date you, and so they're going to treat you as such. Ooh, we love it. We love it. All right. So this may be y'all becoming vain then. You know what I mean? If it's not a vain partner coming to your life, then it may be y'all that become vain. You know what I mean? Ten of Swords is like getting over hardships, getting over obstacles, or those existing obstacles, or those existing blockages, whatever it was before. You guys are getting over that. The high priestess just means you guys are becoming a lot more aware of like how the world works. So something has changed. Either your appearance has changed, your status has changed, or the people that are interacting with you has changed, and that's also what's drawing in the people. So some of y'all maybe a large influx of followers, or a large influx of like patrons or romantic options are about to come your way, but it's because of your appearance. And it's because of your personality. So some of y'all coming out very free-spirited, very fun, down for whatever, aggressive, assertive, competitive. You know what I mean? They like that. They like that. You have a lot of like masculine energy, even if you're a woman, a lot of masculine energy. And this is drawing in somebody who's of higher caliber, usually higher than what you date traditionally. But like it could be like, if you already been dating millionaires, then I guess it's a millionaire. Maybe it's a billionaire. But like if you already been dating, let's say, very attractive people, models and all that shit, then it's just somebody who now understands the game. You know what I mean? Ten of Swords, like, you won't go over those same issues and those same hardships anymore. because they get it. They know where their place is in the world, and they know where you are, or where the relationship is in the hierarchy of the connection. So like they know where their place is. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, you're gonna be getting messages from them. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a lot of messages for y'all. You got 4 different people here. You guys are getting over that imposter syndrome, or not feeling good enough, or not feeling like you're worthy of what you're asking for. So your desires are about to come in, whatever those may have been for y'all. The desires are about to come in. And you guys are gonna become aware of what you were doing to keep you from having those things. All right. So could be a Leo, could be an Aries, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini. I thought I said another sign earlier, but maybe not. All right. Oh yeah, Pisces. I thought I said another sign, but it don't matter. All right. So I've been in hermit mode, shimmering, ready to pop out and glow better. Nah, facts. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. I'm ready to pop out myself. Let them see a little something. All right. So Libra, what's coming next? Ooh, a taboo situation with somebody. It's maybe somebody from your childhood, or somebody you guys are fated to meet. It's going to be an attractive partner. Could be an Aries, but it could also be somebody who's very motivated to see this situation forward. So we got North Node and we got Pluto. All right, so you guys are also outgrowing old ways of doing things for yourselves too. This could be a sense of feeling more empowered shortly. So you guys could be done with Scorpio, could be done with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, it's getting reorientated with somebody who had a big influence over your life at one time. So it's probably a past person, but if it's not a past person, then it's a past experience that you guys are now having, let's say, more understanding of, a deeper understanding of. And maybe at one time, what would have held you back, or would have been a hindrance, or would have been an insecurity, or would have been, I don't know, it would have been a blockage maybe. Yeah, it could be sometimes a fear, like an irrational fear. So what would have been maybe a fear at one time is now going to feel like it's calling you to take action. You know what I mean? To be assertive. So some of y'all are learning now, either getting reorientated with yourself or getting reorientated with somebody else. Because Pluto is the overhaul transformation of you from the inside out. So it's your psychological factors, the way that you view the world, the way you view yourself, you know, the way you view beliefs, ancestral patterns. You know what I mean? My mom did this. My dad did that. My uncles were doing this. You guys are breaking those patterns. And this could even be like now starting to like start from the ground up. So some of y'all, it's maybe like at work, but this could even be just in life in general. You're just starting to start from the ground up and rebuilding. But this time building with a solid foundation within yourself that doesn't have to do with anybody else. So regardless of what everybody else is doing or anybody else is doing, this is for me. So you guys are getting into that type of energy. This is where you're meant to go, because we got the North Node, which means you're fated to go this way. And then we got 10 of Cups in reverse, which is, like I said, releasing family patterns, family responses to situations. Also, family dynamics when it comes to relationships. You guys are outgrowing those, evolving past those. So, like, examples could be like my mom or my dad might have been an alcoholic. They weren't, but I'm just saying. Imagine one of them being an alcoholic. That might have been what I seen as my family growing up. With the 10 of Cups, I'm not going to raise my kids that way, or I'm not exercising those patterns that they were. Whatever it may have been, you're just not going to be exercising that. But it's going to be coming to the front for you to start recognizing and starting to like break that down, so you can transmute it into something else. And then that's where you go back into learning more about yourself with the earth. So you're learning more about like becoming more aware of you, and then reorienting yourself to this new version of you that isn't being held back by other people's beliefs, philosophies, feelings, emotions, traumas. You're not holding other people's traumas and making it your life or making it your path. You're going out on your own. So some of y'all are just striking out new, and some of y'all are just starting over new in general. Just like, fuck it. Maybe you're moving. Like, it could just be like overhaul of like change in general. Maybe you're moving in from the environment you live in. Maybe you're leaving from the job you're at. Maybe you're graduating a class. You know, it could be anything. It's like starting to train, but it's like training now for myself to understand myself. All right. So you're getting to your core truths. There we go. King of Wands, 10 of Wands. All right. So you guys are starting to feel a lot more confident and not feeling like you have to take on responsibilities or expectation of others. So that's what's coming. But also King of Wands is another person coming into your life. So that's going to be somebody who maybe you guys are either having a blame game with. So it could be a Leo, it could be a Sag, it could be somebody who you guys are having a blame game with, or a 10 of Swords, somebody who you guys had an ending with. But you guys keep repeating that pattern with the 10 of Swords. We keep doing the same shit all over again. You guys don't really want to walk away from each other. And you guys be keeping tabs on each other. It could be a Leo, it could be Aquarius, 5 of Swords, but nobody wants to talk up. Nobody wants to communicate. Nobody wants to break the silence. You know what I mean? So sometimes with Pluto, it could be power struggles. And then we do got 5 of Swords, which is also power struggles. Not wanting to communicate, not wanting to clear the air. There is a desire to, because we got the Queen of Wands here. They find you guys to be attractive. They're pulled towards you guys, but it's like, I don't want to be the one that have to initiate. I don't want to have to be the one to talk. I don't want to have to be the one to, like, you know, transition this connection into what I would like it to be. So maybe you guys are starting to realize either you guys have the power to either end connections or to take connections to the next level. So you may be recognizing your own personal power through these interactions that you're going to be having. North Node means that you're meant to be here. But the thing about North Node is that it's difficult because it's outside your comfort zone. So whatever you've always done before isn't going to work. And the 5 of Swords is also a square. So is the 5 of Wands. So is the 5 of Cups. So is the 5 of Pentacles. They're all square. You know what I mean? But anyway, when it's a square when it comes to the way you communicate, the way you think, the way you deal with confrontation. So the way that you used to deal with problems before, maybe you would just ghost people, maybe you just block people, maybe you just cuss them out, maybe you would fight about it. Whatever you used to do before, you got to do something different. And that's what these connections are doing. Because Pluto, these are going to be deep connections that really touch on like your soul or touch on your emotional, your fears of intimacies, your fears of jealousy, your possessiveness, your insecurities. They're pulling out all those things. So there's going to be talks. Ten of Swords are uncomfortable talks or conversations that needed to be had, but we just keep sweeping them under the rug. Fuck that. I don't feel like talking about that right now. I don't want to be the one to bring it up. You know what I mean? So it's going to be brought up. But it's going to be brought up for you guys to heal. Or for you guys to either make, no, I'm not going to say make a decision because I don't got no decision making. I got 8 of Cups here, Knight of Cups. So some of y'all may be engaging or indulging with people who are sometiming when it comes to like relationships. They have unrealistic expectations over connections. Sometimes with the Queen of Wands, you could be dealing with attractive partners. That's part of the like issue when you're dealing with attractive partners. You know, they just kind of feel like, oh, there's always somebody who's going to find me attractive. So they're like in that type of energy. So you guys may have issues. Maybe you both are attractive. Maybe you're more attractive. Maybe they're more attractive. I don't know. It just kind of gives that vibe of like you're dealing with either attractive partners or dealing with people who are used to catching the attention of everybody. Even if they're not the most attractive, they just know they have like a natural like charisma and charm, and everybody just likes talking to them. Maybe they're very popular. Maybe they're very funny. Maybe they're very clever. Maybe they like are like a go-getter. Maybe they're ambitious in that way where they had the nicest things. They always like achieve what it is that they want to go after or whatever it is that they want in their life. They have it. So there's maybe like somebody who's used to having opportunities, lovers, jobs, luxuries because of this way of living. You know what I mean? Because of who they are. So it's like I don't have to. So you may be dealing with people that are like that. And the Pluto could be about doing something different, which could be like maybe reaching out, or it could be like cutting them off, or it could be like, because Ten of Swords is like, what are you going to do? Are you going to either end this dynamic, end the pattern of doing what you're doing, you know what I mean? Or are you going to like look at it from a different perspective and dig through the complexity of the situation? Because sometimes the solution is a little bit easier than what the problem was looking like. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, you know what? I could have just did this. And it wasn't really even a big issue. You know what I mean? So sometimes it's like maybe you just say something, because the 5 of Swords, like in the 6 of Swords, whatever you say or whatever conversation that you guys are going to have, it's going to go over pretty smoothly. It's going to probably make you realize, like, you know what? I can just take action in this way next time. So it's a lesson that's being learned because Earth is here. So it's a lesson that's being learned, but it's being learned from a fear that you once had before, which could be a fear of rejection, a fear of failure, you know what I mean? A fear of being shut down, a fear of embarrassment, you know what I mean? It could be any of that. So also, you guys are getting better with restricting yourself. So I don't know what that has to do with anything. So you guys may be learning how to restrict, maybe restricting spending, restricting eating, smoking, drinking, sex, restricting maybe the way you talk to people, the way you, I don't know, just restriction, whatever that has to do with anything. All right, so it could be with the Leo, Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Gemini. All right. So, where we at? Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. What's next? You guys are about to start getting a lot more assertive or a lot more aggressive. Start putting yourselves out there a lot more. There we go. First house, your appearance is going to be changing. So you guys are going to be looking a lot more attractive. Some of y'all are going to be looking like money. All right. Or you guys are maybe getting cosmetic surgery maybe, or getting something done, paying for it. Maybe somebody's paying for it for you. I don't know. A childhood goal that you guys were reaching for, a childhood version of yourself you wanted to see yourself as, So let's say as a kid, maybe you wanted to be a fireman, and then you grew up, and now here you are about to become a fireman. Or maybe at one time you wanted to be famous, and now you grew up, and look, here you are, you're becoming famous. Or, and it don't have to be from your childhood. It could just be like a goal that you had when you were younger, which could be anything. Like maybe a goal 6 months ago. You were younger 6 months ago, technically. So maybe 6 months ago, maybe you wanted to lose weight. I always say losing weight because that's something that we can control and we can change, and it can change how we look. So that's always one. But it could also be like maybe you want to save money, because second house does have to do with financial security, starting to be responsible with your money, starting to be productive. So maybe you guys are starting to become a lot more driven, a lot more ambitious, but also very productive. So like wherever you're putting your time, your energy into, is yielding good results. You guys are starting to get on a good path. All right. I wanted to say you guys are starting to catch the wave, in whatever way that is. All right. So there's some material goods that's coming your way, or monetary gain that's coming your way. All right. And just what you need to know, most of y'all, it's going to be one or two reasons. One is going to be because you're very ambitious and you were assertive and said what you need. So this could be like maybe you were telling people what you wanted, and that's why you're getting it. Or it's because people find you to be very attractive, and now they want to patronize you. Now they want to give to you. Now they want to build security. Now they want to have relationships with you. We got the devil here. So some of y'all are going to be dealing with somebody who's in the industry, or somebody who has a lot of influence, a lot of pull over people and their finances, their money, their resources. All right, so you guys may be like I would say overspending, splurging, buying some luxuries, getting some stuff you've always wanted. That's what's coming next. Two of Swords. Some of y'all also letting go of a relationship that maybe you guys were holding on to for a while. Maybe because of codependency, because the devil was there with the Two of Swords. So some of y'all could be because of codependency, which could be like maybe I can't live on my own without this partner. Or if I don't have this partner, I can't have sex. Or if I don't if they're not in my life, who's gonna pay my car note, or who's gonna pay my bills, or who's gonna get my hair done, or you know what I mean? So you may start recognizing that, like, okay, I'm gonna have to let this relationship go. And then for others of you, a partner that you tried to let go of is gonna try to pick up where you guys left off at. Because I seen that Six of Swords in reverse, which is like wanting to pick up where we left off at. It was stagnant at first, but this person is coming back. Here we go, High Priestess. All right, High Priestess. Oh, 4 wands. So you guys are about to. Now, some of y'all are going to be in a relationship with somebody. Let me say this. I don't know if y'all be into polygamy, or if you guys be dating people. Like if you guys are the one that just be dating, having one foot in, one foot out. But I get a vibe of dating around and not really picking one person, or not really dating one specific person. Just kind of like leaving yourself out on the market and like let the best man win, best woman win type of vibe happening here. Also get some invites to a party, celebration. Could be either out of the country, or it could be out of your city, out of your current environment, or something like that. It seems to be somewhere you already been before. I got 2 of wands with the Temperance in reverse. So it may have been somewhere you've already been before, but you guys are going again this time. Maybe you're looking a little bit more spiffier than usual. You know what I mean? Maybe this time you have a little bit more money, a little bit more status, a little bit more clout. You know what I mean? This could even be like moving in. Maybe you guys are moving on your own shortly. If you were having an issue living on your own, maybe you guys are moving out shortly and moving to your own. But I also get being connected to somebody shortly, like in an intimate way too. Either you guys are moving in together, or you guys are having more of a tight bond connection in some way. It's somebody who's not really devoted to a relationship though. We got Leo, Aries, Virgo, Pisces, Taurus. They're not really devoted, or they're in a relationship with somebody who they're not devoted to. So they may be putting their focus on you. You may be the next contestant on this person's game show. Because I got the King of Wands and I got 2 of Wands, and that's giving me like a 3 of Wands in reverse, which is usually somebody who's looking for greener pastures. So I think that's what's going on here. You guys could be dealing with somebody who's either looking for greener pastures, or you're dealing with a partner who wants to have a, like, I'm gonna say some of y'all, they may even try to want to marry you guys, just so that way you guys aren't being like picked by other people, that they can feel like you're becoming either more attractive, or you're like becoming more stable financially, or you're having more status, or more resources, more possessions, like more stuff to show. And they don't want you to be like out here living your best life. So some of y'all are going to try to engage you guys or marry you guys, because High Priestess is giving me they want exclusivity with the 4 of Wands, but I got the King of Wands and then the 2 of Wands following that, which is somebody who's also focused elsewhere. So like they want to be in a connection, but it's really for the security of the relationship. You be my man, you be my girl. Maybe because you have money, maybe because you have some of y'all may have a high-paying job, or some of y'all may have like money saved up, or some of y'all may have, I don't know, or you're just very attractive. They just don't want you dating other people. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So they may be trying to present an opportunity for y'all to either move in together, or because we got 10% reverse, which means they're going to try to push you, rush you into a relationship with exclusivity, where they have access to you and maybe access to other people. That's why I say some of y'all it's like a polygamy thing. But if it's not polygamy, then you're dealing with somebody who's given the appearance of wanting monogamy or wanting exclusivity, but like they're out there dating other people, experiencing and exploring other people, and they're using you as their happiness, or as like a poster child. Like, look who I'm with. This my girl. This my guy. Yeah, he be getting it. Or yeah, he's handsome. Or yeah, she fine. You know what I mean? Or yeah, she's this. Yeah. It's like that. Like, it's Three of Wands is giving me this vibe of like feeling like the grass is greener, but like I got one right now. I got a baddie right now, or I got this dude right now. So I'm gonna hold this person because it's my secure rock. And then at the other end, I'm just gonna try to chase after somebody else. Because it's somebody who's really looking for fun, or looking for, like, you know, if they're a user. With the 10% reverse, this is a user. You know what I mean? They're using you either for status, for, you know what I mean, clout, or they're using you for stability, something along the lines of that. And then some of y'all, they may not even be attracted to y'all like that. You know what I mean? Like, they just know that other people find you to be that. You know what I'm saying? So, or it could be in the other way around, where you may not find them to be that attractive. You know what I mean? But you just like, hey, you know, I'll be in a commitment with them. You know what I mean? I know everybody else can't really get to them like I can. So like I have more influence over them, or, you know, they respect my words and my direction, or where I expect the relationship to go. They take me more serious than they would take everybody else. So some of y'all may be like engaged in a relationship that's like that, but also kind of looking around to see what else is out there. You know what I mean? Like, you may just be with them for stability, but, you know, at this point, you may know this person isn't really devoted, or isn't, let's say, honest when it comes to relationships. They keep secrets to themselves. So you may be also kind of like foraging around and looking around to see what else is out there for y'all. And some of y'all said this here. Some of y'all been moving, going somewhere. Two of Wands is preparing to travel. So maybe some of y'all are preparing to travel, like I said, outside the country or somewhere warm. So it could be like, I don't know, wherever you are that's warm. Somewhere warm. All right, so we got Aries, Leo, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Taurus, Aries, Sag, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right. Hey there, Ellen Hulse. Ellen. Saggy. All right. You said good luck trying to pull that on Scorpio, right? Hey, yeah, facts, right? Facts. Because y'all are good detectives. Y'all be seeing the motives. Y'all know the hidden motives. Y'all just don't be saying nothing. That's why I like y'all. Y'all like a Capricorn. Y'all see something, but don't say nothing. Just like, I see it. Don't worry about it. All right, so Sag, what's coming next? What is coming next? All right, showstopper. So, entertainment. All right, communication. So some of y'all gonna be hearing from I would say an actor, but some of y'all may be hearing from an entertainer, communicating with somebody, or communicating with somebody who just gets a lot of attention, who draws everybody's attention. And just because the third house, this could be your community, or it could be your friend group. So this could be even a follower or a friend in general, maybe people you see, talk to, who live, maybe a neighbor. I don't know. You guys are about to catch the attention of somebody who's attractive. And it's somebody who's going to be strategic about how they deal with you guys too. All right. So I kind of want to feel like this is somebody who's sometiming, but they're very selective. So some of y'all about to date somebody who's very like nitpicky and very selective about the partners that they date or that they deal with. But they're going to be generous with y'all. And they're going to be doing something to show off to y'all shortly. So this could just be like them flirting with you. This could be them messaging you. This could be them socializing with you. There's the third house. This could be them maybe expressing their thoughts, maybe asking you a question. Because the Leo energy is about, I want your attention. So something like that along the lines is coming, where they want your attention. So it's going to come through third house, which has to do with the communication, conversation, their thought process, socializing. So it could be even in a group. It could be even in a group environment where they're going to want to start talking to y'all. They've already singled y'all out, though. So this is somebody who finds you guys to be attractive or desirable, and they singled you out, all right? And they're going to start trying to show off to get your attention. It's a little messy. Why I get all this ashy mess? I mean, hey, you know it keeps it spicy. See, Mizzle? Don't act like you don't like it. It keep it spicy when they come at it this way. And we got the moon. And we got the Page of Cups in reverse. So there's somebody who's shy. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody who's shy. They idolize you guys. You know, they romanticize you guys already. but they also kind of like fantasize about like what would happen if they were to reach out to you guys. You know what I mean? So this is somebody who doesn't know you that well, because the moon, they don't know you guys that well, and they're kind of confused about how you feel about them. They're actually kind of confused about their feeling, but what they do know is they want your attention. They want your validation, or they want your approval. That's what they do want. So this is somebody who's probably very meticulous about how they're going to go about doing it. This may be somebody who's very good with their appearance, so they may do a good job of dressing, may do a good job of cleanliness, may do a good job of their presentation. You know what I mean? This could even be somebody who sometimes gets loud just so they can catch the attention of everybody that's in the room. Maybe they laugh very loud. Maybe they, I don't know. Virgo gives me anything. This is somebody who plans it. They plan it. What's up, Autumn? This is somebody who plans it, all right? Unexpectedly. So we got the Tower here. All right, some of y'all may be unexpectedly ending a relationship, moving on, going away. Some of you, because it's also with the Tower here and Two of Cups and the Emperor. Well, now, wait. I kind of feel like some of y'all may be going into a relationship. Like I say, some of y'all it's an ending, so let's look at that with the obvious. So some of y'all it is an ending. But for most of y'all, it's going to be an unexpected relationship that's going to shape up out of this connection. Unexpected. It wasn't intended. But because we got the Tower in reverse, it's not a relationship that's built on stability. It doesn't have a solid foundation. You guys just probably found each other mutually attractive because we got the engagement photos. So there's maybe somebody who likes your pictures a lot, or you like their pictures a lot. Something like that. It's maybe even be a partner where you guys want to post pictures together. You know what I mean? This may be somebody who's from another city or from another state, because I got the Emperor, and this is somebody who's charting a new path. So somebody who's be either from like a major city, or from a different city or a different state or something like that. This is somebody, or somebody else like ex-military or ex-police, or once were they're in military, or they once had that background or some shit like that, or something like that. Anyway, you guys are about to have a relationship with this person. This is a perfectionist person, and this is somebody who already kind of views you as being perfect to them. You know what I mean? Like, as you are, you're perfect. So this is somebody who wants to help you, or help you in different ways. They want to be reliable. They want to boost your confidence. You know what I mean? This is somebody who finds you appealing, attractive. You know what I mean? So they're going to be very proud to have you in a connection. That's why I said some of y'all are going to be posting pictures with this person, or they're going to be posting pictures of you. You know what I mean? Or they're going to be liking all your pictures. Maybe that's how it starts. Maybe they just start liking all your pictures or some shit like that. And then next thing you know, oh, you like me? Because they're going to take a risk. We got the Fool here. They're going to take a risk, or they're going to inspire you to take a risk. It's one of the two. It's one of the two. All right. And then also because it's the Fool here and the Aries, the Emperor, I was also thinking of like a trip. Some of y'all may be unexpectedly leaving a job. If you guys are getting another position or getting another offer elsewhere. So you may be hearing from a communication from another job or another company, or somebody who has status, who has influence, pull for you. Let's say, for instance, just give me an example. Let's say it's a lawyer, or it's somebody who would be like a mechanic, for instance. Mechanic will call you and say, hey, like he's doing your in-between for you. So maybe there's somebody who's doing like an in-between for y'all. You guys will get unexpected communication, unexpected news. There's a deal coming. There's going to be a deal coming. Some of y'all about to be spoiled. This party's going to spoil y'all. This is going to be somebody who's going to spoil y'all. They're going to be super proud to have y'all. So you may go on little trips, little vacations, or they just take you to another city with them. They're a very chatty person. So this is somebody who likes to talk a lot. They like to talk a lot, but they also care how you view them. So that's going to be the best part. So like, you really can't fuck this up. You really can't fuck it up, because they already kind of care about how you view them. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to tell you how to run it. I'm just telling you, they care about how you view them. And that should be all you need to know about how to maneuver a situation. All right. So some of y'all maybe, I don't know, you may unexpectedly just encounter this person, run into them, or you may meet them through, maybe on social media, or you may meet them through like a random occurrence, like maybe you're traveling, or you just run into them, or you see them, because the third house is a community, so you see them regularly in your community or in your environment regularly, and they're just going to start talking with you guys. But like, this was already thought about, it's planned out. This isn't just like, it's unexpected to you, because the Tower is also in versus a facade. So for you, it's a facade that this was like an accident. Like, they didn't mean to just reach out to you, or like, so some of y'all make an unexpected call, message, text. They're like, oh, it was an accident. I didn't mean to, you know what I mean? So some of y'all is going to be like that, but it's intended to get your attention. It's intended to have a partnership, a relationship with y'all. And we got the Judgment. So it's going to be a life-changing relationship. One that's going to put you guys on the map. If it's like a creative partnership or it's a job, it's going to be one that puts you on the map, or puts you in a position of like more success, but in a position where you're how am I explaining it? Your view of life. No, it's not your view of life. It's like, how do I explain it? Like imagine being on the top of a pyramid. Now you can see wider. Your what's it called? For some reason I'm having a brain fart. When you're on top and you can see shit. I forgot what it's called. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Your vision, the way you see, life and the optimism you're gonna have is changing because of this relationship. So this is gonna be somebody who's gonna feel like it's love at first sight with a judgment. It's gonna be somebody who feels like it's love at first sight or felt a pull to you and was looking to see if you feel the same way about them. All right. So unexpectedly, either they're gonna message you, you're gonna run into them, you're gonna talk to them, they're gonna express their thoughts, socialize with you. It'll be a good conversation. And they're overly trying to please you, overly trying to like make you laugh, make you smile. You're gonna know it. You're gonna know it. You're gonna know it. You couldn't be blind and miss this. I promise you. All right, so it could be an Aries, could be Aquarius, could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries. Yeah, I could say a higher perspective. I could, but it's not even that. I was gonna say maybe your vantage point, but I don't even know if it's that. It's not even that either. It's not that. I don't know. I just couldn't come up with it. But it's all good. Next go round. All right. Capricorn. Capricorn. All right. Capricorn. It's a lot of trips. We getting warm. A trip don't really have to be a trip. Sometimes a trip could just be like, maybe you went 45 minutes outside your city. That's a trip. It wasn't like a big trip. It wasn't like an adventurous trip, but maybe it was adventurous. Who knows? Anyway, Capricorn. What's coming next? What's coming next? Hey, what's up? What's up, Enigmatic One? Enigmatic One. I got it right again. What's up, Nika? All right, so what's next, Capricorn? Damn, can we get something? Tell me something. What we got? Libra. All right, so you guys have been mediating with somebody? You guys about to be making deals with somebody, or somebody's going to be trying to make a deal and make amends with you. You guys are having partnerships, contracts, deals. All right, some of y'all is going to be a long distance relationship that some of y'all are about to get into. I don't know if you guys are into that. I ain't super fond if we can't really if I can't see you on a regular and fuck on you, I don't know. I don't need a relationship. I mean, it's a relationship anyway, but it's long distance. What do I do when it gets cold at night? What do I do? So anyway. Some of you guys are about to start either mediating or negotiating with somebody. There could be talks of negotiating. There could be deals. There could be wheeling and dealing. So this could be even more sales. This could even be more negotiations. This could be more customers, more clients. Libra energy just means that there's connections, relationships. This could also mean that you're having a new philosophy or a broader vision when it comes to your intimate partnerships, your long-standing partnerships, which could be family, they could be friends. People who've been in your life for a while. And even if they haven't been in your life for a while, these are the people who are coming into your life who will be here for a while. So you guys are about to be connecting with people who are very social, very balanced, very peaceful, kind of clingy too, but they're also low effort, low maintenance. So you could be doing the Virgo, could be doing the Cancer, could be doing the Libra, could be doing the Sag. Attractive partners, aesthetically pleasing. So some of them are slim, some of them are kind of strong. But with a Cancer energy can also make them a little bit hefty, or they hold water weight. So even if they're not hefty, they just hold a little water weight. Maybe they're a little puffy in the face at times, or you know what I mean? Maybe they have a little back fat, or you know what I mean? We got Nine of Pentacles. All right. So it's maybe a relationship that some of y'all may have felt like you wasted your time, or it felt like you'd be better off being single, or you guys are connecting with people who don't want to be single anymore. They want to be in a relationship. 7 of Wands. They're going to be trying to prove it to you too. So you're going to be dealing with people who want to be in a relationship with you, who want to be in a long-term partnership with you guys, and they're going to be fighting to prove it too. Some of these are going to be foreign people, or some of these are going to be people from a distance, or these are just going to be people who are going to take bold action towards y'all and just start socializing, talking, trying to build connections, trying to network with you, trying to do joint endeavors with you. 7 of Wands is like them putting in effort. And the 7 of Wands means they're going to be trying to stand out towards y'all. So it could be a Leo, could be a Virgo. So somebody who you guys felt you were wasting time, for some of y'all, somebody who you guys felt you were wasting time with, and they're going to start fighting for it and putting energy in. Could be a Libra, could be a Taurus. Also, some of y'all maybe having kids. There could be talks about kids. Maybe there's talks about being in kids, or what to do with kids, buying kids, not buying kids. Please don't be buying kids. But I mean, like taking care of kids, and maybe it's like spending, because you're about to get some luxuries too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, brown skin girl? You about to get some luxuries too. Yeah, you about to get an offer from either a business influencer, or a large corporation. Yeah, either a long-standing corporation or a long-standing business, or I said some of y'all said an influencer. Some of y'all about to be either dating an influencer or being offered an opportunity to work with one, or you guys are working with somebody who's in higher status, obviously high affluence, so somebody who's in like an affluent standing. Maybe you guys aren't really friends, but you're gonna become friends with them because we got 3 of Cups here. You guys are gonna become friends with them. So it's maybe somebody at one time you guys maybe rubbed you the wrong way, or you rubbed them the wrong way, because we got 5 of Swords in reverse. So it's a peaceful resolution, and then it turned into the death. So you guys, so somebody who maybe you guys were at odds with at one time, or somebody who you guys just didn't like, or maybe they rubbed you the wrong way. This could be, like I said, past relationship where maybe you walked away from them, or they walked away from you, but now they're kind of wondering like, well, I didn't really want to walk away from her, or I didn't really want to walk away from him, or I didn't really want to fire you, or I didn't really want to have conflict or issues with you. You know what I mean? It was just in the moment. You know what I'm saying? So somebody's about to try to, like, you know, smooth things over between y'all, try to negotiate or try to make amends shortly. All right. There's somebody who also kind of feels like you don't need them though. They feel like you guys are good as it is. So I don't know why. What's the issue? They want to share with y'all though. They're trying to build trust. That's what's going on. So some of y'all's a past friend that's coming back around. Some of y'all may be paying back a debt. I kind of get that too with the Empress and this 9 of Pentacles. They may be trying to pay back a debt. Maybe they owe you, like people who owed you at one time. Maybe they owed you favors, because we got 9 of Cups here with the Emperor. I kind of feel like some of y'all, it could be somebody who owes you a favor or owes you money, or somebody who wants to do something for you, because the Libra is like a people pleaser energy. So somebody wants to be a people pleaser to y'all or try to win you over. And this could be a past partner, but this could even be new partners, because you got different people. You got the Emperor, you got the Cups, the Knight of Cups, and we got the Death, and we got the 7th house. 7th house has to do with partnerships. So some of y'all about to have partnerships, like friends. These could be for friends, but they can also be romantic. Like these would be partners that stay around for a while. So friends, lovers, people who will be here for a while, because we got the Death. So some of y'all, they're gonna want children. They're gonna try to have children with y'all. They're gonna try to lock y'all down. I'm telling y'all. Some of y'all, they want to have your authority over y'all. They may abuse the trust that you have, or abuse the feelings that you have for them. Like, you know what I mean? So they may be trying to take advantage of it. But like with the Libra energy, it's also like giving and reciprocal energy, or reciprocating what you give to them too. Knight of Cups is that same way. They're funny style like that. They're frugal. I mean, not frugal. They're fickle. Some days they're into it. Some days they're not. Some days I'm overgiving. Some days I'm not. Some days I'm generous. Some days I'm not. Sometimes you're looking very attractive to me. Other days, some days you're looking like the best option or best choice pick that I can have. And then other days, you know what I mean? So this is the type of person that you're dealing with. But this is somebody who actually wants long-term with y'all, with the 7th house and this Empress. If they don't want long-term, they at least want to have children. If that's good to you, then that's good to you. Because Sagittarius can also be a more blunt or more free-spirited type of relationship dynamic with the 7th house. So this could be a long-distance relationship, but this could also just be like maybe you guys are dating somebody who's foreign. Somebody who has a different philosophy than you, but like they don't necessarily like impose it on you. They allow you to be yourself and like allow you to keep your independence in the relationship, but they just want a commitment. So some of y'all may be like, I don't know, dating around in a way, or like, yeah, Knight of Cups is usually somebody who dates around. So if it's not you doing it, then your partner may be doing it. Where again, who was that for? I think it was for Gemini. Was it Gemini? It was for one of those signs where maybe it was Scorpio. Whereas like they build a relationship just for the security and for the stability of the relationship, but like they want to be able to venture and like travel and like see other shit and like explore, and maybe they want to do it with a partner. But the Knight of Cups is also somebody who's a choosy lover. So one day I'm into you, but then the next day I like this person over here. But you're my girl or you're my man. But like I'm just like, you know, I'm just saying what's up. I ain't trying to go crazy. They spoil you because we do got the Knight of Cups. It's like, but it's selective. Like when I'm going to spoil you, it might be because I'm about to cheat or because I'm about to ask for something large. You know what I mean? Like, so they're like, they'll give to you and like reciprocal energy. But like this is somebody who has a different philosophy than y'all. So I guess you guys are learning how to work together as a team. Maybe you're used to being single all the time. Because it's somebody, or they're used to being single all the time. Because whoever you're working with, they're like connecting with y'all in a way where it's like they're used to doing on their own, but I feel like together would be better. Me and you together would be like a good team, or me and you together would be a good relationship. So you're having somebody who's now reconsidering maybe what happened in the past between y'all, and looking to build intimacy and trust and maybe become friends again or become lovers again or reconcile. Because the Knight of Cups with the Three of Cups, that's a reconciling energy. All right, and there may be talks, like I said, some of y'all may be talks of children or talks of like settling down or talks of like investing more seriously into the connection. So anyway, it could be an Aries, could be a Pisces, could be a Cancer, could be Aquarius, Libra, Sag, Libra, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio. What did you say? Bronson, you need to get in that gym. I have been. You see me? You can tell. Because today, I mean, you know, I kind of feel it, but like today's not one of those days where I was really feeling like I was like, I mean, I know I was like strong in there, but I wasn't feeling like, oh, you can see it. You know, I be in the gym. You know what I mean? It wasn't one of those days. You know what I mean? So it was getting there, but it ain't there yet. It'll be there before the summer, though. That's for sure. For summer. Hey, no worries, Latrice. I'm here right now. I gotta do some more. What you call it too? Some more of those members reads. Okay, so Aquarius, what's coming next? Ooh, you guys about to either your status is about to increase, your public reputation. All right. Oh yeah, your reputation and love is about to increase. All right, we got 10th house and we got Venus, but this could also be good business practices. More indulgence when it comes to like customers, clients. People may also like prefer your service. You do service. People prefer your service. People respect you. This could be an accolade that's coming your way or an achievement that's coming your way, which could be anything. You know, you could be acknowledged by somebody or respected by somebody who's in authority or in leadership position or a higher status position. This could be even somebody who's higher than you. For instance, you know, maybe you take a picture and maybe an Instagram model who's maybe 1 million subscribers, 1 million followers likes your picture or comments, oh my gosh, you're a baddie, you know what I mean? Or whatever you do, you know what I mean? A larger company could say, yo, your company is they're on the rise. We concur with what you got going on. You're going to get respect from somebody who you guys would want the admiration and respect from. Could be a Libra, could be a Capricorn, could be a Taurus. But also you guys are about to be dating, all right? Or just being a little bit more pleasurable to the public eye. So you'll be maybe a little bit easier to deal with. People will be maybe more pleasant with you. You know what I mean? They're finding you more aesthetically pleasing. They're finding you attractive on the eye or appealing on the eye. They're being gentler with you guys. They're being generous with you guys as well. Your values, your system, like people are like respecting your values in the way that you maintain yourself, in the way that you carry yourself. You know what I mean? Also, people are wanting to cling to you guys too. So you may be attracting a very clingy or possessive lover shortly. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Cancer, could be a Libra, could be a Taurus. Attractive person, because we got Venus here. So it's going to be somebody who's very beautiful or very handsome or somebody who's very like worthy of status and respect. 10 of Cups here, in reverse though. So this will be a relationship that has potential for connection or for, I was going to say maybe long term, because 10th house can be a marriage. 8 of Wands, in reverse. All right, so communication you guys were expecting to hear, you guys are going to be hearing that. This could be good news. So this could be good news at work that you guys are waiting to hear from. This could also be like more comments, more messages. All right. But, well, you know what? With the 8 of Wands and the Venus, this means that these are flirty messages, texts, calls, 3 of Cups. So you may be going out. You guys may be dating. You guys are going to be dating. It's your aesthetic. So maybe the way you guys are dressing or maybe the way you guys are presenting yourself, you're about to be dating. But also there's good results at work too because of the 8 of Wands and the 3 of Cups here. And then the King of Cups and then the King of Pentacles. You guys are definitely going to be dating. So you guys are going to be dating some wealthy or maybe wealthy. That was me going out of the way. Maybe not wealthy, but maybe they're generous. I will say that. They're generous, but like the King of Pentacles in reverse is a sugar daddy. And then we got the Lovers in reverse. So you're dating somebody who like loves love and loves like being like having family, having children, having connections or having intimacy, trust around people. But at the same time, somebody who's not ready to commit. They like to keep their options open. But they'll do stuff for you. They'll look out for you. 8 of Wands in reverse could be like a miscommunication. Miscommunication of what I desire, though. So there's maybe somebody who desires to have a commitment, but just has an issue really expressing it. All right. For somebody who's going to be that way. But also get an apology from a friend, past friend, or past acquaintance, or somebody who you guys used to hang out with. You guys could be reconciling, reconnecting, running into each other, talking things out. I get like a peaceful resolution. The Lovers is here. 3 of Wands. So your relationships, they have potential to go somewhere. These connections, you guys are going to have choices. I mean, you probably say, well, I don't see no choices right now. We got the Hermit here, so you guys got to go the fuck outside. If you don't be outside or get outside your comfort zone, where would they be at? where would you like them to be? Would you like them to climb up on the 4th floor, wherever you are, wherever you live? Would you like them to break in through your back window while you're asleep and bring you roses and tell you, hey, Aquarius, I always wanted to. With the Hermit here, this means that you guys are isolating or loathing a lot. And the 3 of Wands is like, that's what's holding you back. That's what's holding you back. So you guys either aren't talking to people, aren't socializing with people, you know what I mean? Or you guys are like isolating. Just like, you know, maybe giving people to just ghosting people. Could be one of the two. But anyway, sometimes it could just be wire signal, miscommunications, and like maybe like desires that we want between the both of us. Because the Lovers in reverse. So you guys want maybe the same thing, but you guys are probably expressing it in 2 different ways. And that's where the miscommunication is coming from. We want the security, but the way we're expressing it, the way we're communicating, isn't getting us to where we want to be at. So 3 of Cups here with the King of Cups will be a 4 of Cups. So it's about acceptance, impressing. So this is somebody who's going to try to impress you guys. You're going to have people around trying to impress y'all. This can even be past people, because the 3 of Cups in reverse and the 8 of Wands, like people you got off to a bad start with at one time, they're going to be trying to build up, work with you guys, or trying to build up the intimacy again, try to get you to respect them, trying to like share in their successes. Maybe they recognize you. Maybe you guys recognize each other. 3 of Cups is usually that. It's like we're friends, but like, you know, maybe we didn't socialize before. Maybe we didn't really share intimacy. Maybe we didn't share stories or closeness. That same feeling of like being on the same page. With the King of Cups here, there's a makeup. You guys are having a makeup, or a reconciliation, or an apology is coming, or a pleasant offer from this person is coming. Got King of Pentacles. You guys are making some deals. You guys are definitely going to be making deals and money, finances. So this could be, like I said, repeating customers, past customers, past clients, previous friends. People are now seeing the value in you, or people are now starting to respect you more, or wanting to like give you grace in situations where before they wouldn't have given you grace. Now they are. Some of y'all, because your appearance has changed. You know what I mean? Like maybe at one time they wasn't going to let you get away with that, or acting that way, or saying what you're saying, but you're attractive, or you have more status now, or you have more respect from the people around us. So I fuck with you now. Like you could say some shit, or you could do some shit, and I'll let you get away with it now. So it's something along the lines of that. And if it's a past relationship that didn't really get off the ground, or was like slow, they were dragging their feet, and then maybe there was a 3rd person party, they're gonna be offering you, because you guys are the better choice. You guys are the better choice. They don't want commitment though, but you guys may be more attractive, or more, I don't know, more valuable than the person that they're dealing with. So there's that coming. So some of y'all are gonna be dating around. I promise you're gonna be dating around. If you guys get outside, or get outside that comfort zone, you're gonna date around, because people find you attractive. So I guess just fucking walk to the mailbox. I don't know, start walking places, start going places, and keeping your headphones out, and let people talk to you, because people are going to socialize with you. A whole lot of people want to socialize with you. We got 3 of Cups, we got the 8 of Wands, which always means there's like a lot of romantic options, a lot of flirty text messages, romantic admirers, a lot of that. We also got 3 of Cups, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Hermit. So some of y'all are going to be dealing with people who other people don't really know that well. You guys could be getting to know people on a deeper level, more intimacy. This could be sexual connections. If you guys want to have sex, you guys got potential for that, because the Lovers is here with the Venus. There's potential for that. Some of y'all, if y'all are though, I don't know, I kind of feel like some of y'all may be dealing with people who also have relationships or connections already, partners already. You may be something sweet on the side. So just know that too. All right, so it could be a Sag, could be a Capricorn, could be a Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Aries. All right. We's on Pisces. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Hold on, I need to put a little grease on my lip. A little grease. What are you doing, little ACAs? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hold on, y'all. What are you doing? All right, so Pisces. What's coming next? My pleasure. Who was that for? Who said that? I'll let you decide. All right, so Pisces, what's coming next? Showstopper. All right. So you guys could either be becoming more entertaining, more enthusiastic. Yeah, all right. This is gonna have to do with y'all, and not necessarily somebody else. Somebody else may come into intertwine later on, but for right now, what's about to happen for y'all is people are about to start being more generous with y'all. But it's because of your charisma, because of your charm. Hey there, Pisces Moon, universe, where you been at? All right. So anyway, you guys are about to be getting your needs met. Now, people may either be more generous, more giving, more outgoing around you, where they're always trying to seek your approval, always wanting to be close, always wanting to be in your space. You know what I mean? Always wanting to show off to get your attention, or you guys are turning into a show off and people are just going to understand you and just get you. It's going to bring you guys some money in whatever way. So this could be like maybe you guys are good at like selling a product or selling yourselves. All right. So second house just means that the people that are around you share the same values, same beliefs, same right and wrong. You know what I mean? When it comes to like relationships. Would you want to get down with him? All right, so you guys could be sharing the same values, same systems, something like that. Also, you guys could be budgeting. But second house, always in this deck, I've always recognized that it means money is coming. All right, so most likely, like you guys are gonna be good at like selling yourselves. You're becoming a better salesperson, salesman, saleswoman, and this can be in general. Like maybe you're able to connect with friends, maybe you're connecting with customers, clients, just in general. The people that come into your life agree with you, and they want to be able to prove to you that they agree with you. So they may play themselves up at times to be more like, I don't know, better quality than what they are. Not saying they're not bad, good people, but they just may be playing themselves up to be maybe more stable, to be more, I don't know, to have the same value system as you, to be as respected as you, to be as outgoing as you. They may not really be as outgoing. You may not even be that outgoing. You know what I mean? This may just be a phase for some of y'all. But because you're doing it, other people are like, well, you must always be that way, Pisces. So me too. You know what I mean? So somebody's about to try to win you guys over, all right, by like showing off and trying to be their best version of themselves around you. Could be a Cancer, could be a Taurus, could be a Leo. Now, some of y'all are going to try to give you guys money because I've seen that Seven of Cups and I've seen that Five of Pentacles, which is an illusion or sometimes the illusion of success, but it can also be a tempting offer. All right, so this is coming after you. Some of y'all cut this person off or cut somebody off. So I guess a relationship is ending, and maybe people know about it because other people are going to be trying to either the same person is going to try to come back and win you over, or somebody new is going to be knowing that, oh, you ended that relationship with so-and-so, then they're going to be trying to come into your life. So it could be a Libra, it could be a Gemini, Leo, Cancer, Taurus. All right, yeah, definitely get outside. Gotta go outside. Yeah, like, people ain't breaking in through your window. They're not climbing up here. I don't know about y'all, but people will climb up to my window. Hey, yo, Nudie, what you doing, bro? I'm just chilling, girl. What do you want? You see I'm asleep. All right, so we got Ten of Swords, Queen of Swords. Yeah, all right, so this person has been thinking about opening up lines of communication with y'all shortly. There's somebody who's been obsessing about y'all too. So you guys got different people around y'all. Again, you guys could be dealing with somebody who's in the industry, who's going to be wanting to either be a sponsor, a co-signer. So maybe you guys are getting like a house, an apartment, a car, some type of luxury goods that maybe you need a co-signer for. But if it's not a co-signer, then maybe somebody's just gifting you a large gift, an expensive gift. Or you guys are getting a large amount of money somewhere. Maybe it's a large patron. Maybe it's a large client, which is a patron. Maybe it's a partner who just likes spending money. Because we got the devil here. This is somebody who's using what is tempting to you as a way of keeping you around. Some of y'all, they just use sex. Because the devil can't just be sex. It could be whatever it is that you desire to have in a connection. They use it as a tool. Because it's the emperor, I mean, it's the King of Pentacles in reverse. So the King of Pentacles, whenever they have resources, money, status, whatever, they use it to their advantage to like assert themselves over you. So, all right. Anyway, Queen of Swords in reverse. So there's maybe somebody who you guys are gonna have to assert boundaries with, or be very clear about your expectations with them. Because the Ten of Swords means there's uncomfortable conversations to have, but it could be because you really desire this person. Like you don't want this person to really get away. You don't want to have to cut this person off. Like they may cross your line a couple times, and you be like, nah, they're so attractive to me, or I really want this person. I don't want them to, you know, I mean, you guys are finally like maybe like finding the confidence to stand up and start speaking, communicating, like really starting to express your values or your expectations when it comes to relationships. All right, but the best part about it though is going to be financial freedom for some of y'all, or more financial revenue coming in for y'all. So y'all may be buying new stuff, like I said, maybe getting a place. I don't know, buying luxuries that you always wanted, because it's the devil here with the King of Pentacles. This could be overspending, overindulgence. You guys may be really like having fun at a moment's notice. So that's maybe that. Maybe you guys are showing off, buying expensive shit. And really, like, you know what I mean? Showing people, like, I got some money, I got the wealth, I got this, I'm doing that. Or you're just buying, or somebody's just buying you an expensive gift shortly. You're going to notice this, that a lot more people are spending money with you in general. Even if it's not just one person, it's just people in general spending more money with you. All right? Also, I feel like you guys are probably going to find some time to take a breath, take a breather. So that maybe that's what it is then. The money comes. Because we got King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So I think somebody else is bringing these people to you. So maybe like a go-between, like a friend or an ex-partner or a previous client, or like somebody seems to be bringing these people to you. It's almost like somebody tells them about you and then they come to you. So you're getting, recommendations and stuff like that. It's going to be at a job then, maybe. Because the second house can also do a career. And with King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, that's a promotion. Somebody else is a promotion you were meant to have already. So like maybe somebody could have been gave a promotion, but they just didn't. You know what I mean? Maybe they thought they were better than you. Maybe they were intimidated by you. Because we got Ten of Swords here with the Devil. It could even sometimes be intimidation, but sometimes it could be like they don't want you to have that type of power. They don't want you to have that type of influence. Like at the job, maybe you had more power before you even got a management position, and they know it's about time for you to get into management position because you know the damn job, but they don't really want to give it to you because then they can't tell you when to clock out, when to come in, when to do this, because they know that you'll have the juice or you'll have the power, or they're not able to, like, you know, maneuver you the way they once did. There's a fear of that. So that's going to be coming out. That's going to be coming out too. So I guess the accomplishments that you guys are having, because the Ten of Swords is here with the Devil. So the power struggles, I guess, or the difficulties you were having with relationships is about to end for a lot of y'all. Or the difficulty you guys were having when it came to getting money, getting your comeuppance, getting reparations, you know, maybe making money, finding money, acquiring resources. It's not going to be that hard. Some of y'all going to have higher quality patrons where, like, you don't have to take the little short change anymore. You're like, you know what? I don't even want that. Leave that for the little guy or the little girls. Let them have that. You know, or you're getting like a position at the job where it's more like responsibility. Maybe it's a little bit more stressful, but the power and influence and the money that comes with it, it'd be worth it in the end. Well, maybe not worth it, but maybe it is. I know you guys will be showing off and showing your teeth a lot. All right, just even get you guys, like I said, some of y'all a new home, or just make you a lot more comfortable. Like you'll be a lot more comfortable with your spending, so you'll be able to like spend. That's the best way I can explain. You'll be able to spend. So maybe this is more money than you guys are used to having coming in at one time, or maybe it's a lump sum of money, or somebody you're dating has the money and wants to like spurge it on you. But it's an intent to try to keep you if that's the case. They want to keep you around, you know what I mean? And they're trying to make up with whatever they did in the past, because Ten of Swords, Queen of Swords, Four of Swords, with the Devil, I'm trying to make up whatever I did in the past, but I'm trying to tempt you with something that I know you want now. Some of you also have a relationship because of that second house with the King of Pentacles, but they don't really want to commit. They just know that this is what you want. So if that's what you want, I'll give you what you want. But what I really want is control over you again, possess you again, have the authority and, like, you know what I mean, be able to maneuver this relationship how I want to. And I'm the breadwinner, you know what I mean? Or if you're the breadwinner, then they're going to try to seduce you in that way. The Ten of Swords could be a betrayal, but it can also be about them pinning you down, trying to put you in a difficult spot, hold you down, and make you feel stuck to them. So, and some of y'all, this could come through children. That's not always the case, but in this case, I was looking at the two people next to the Devil, and it was giving me children vibes. So look for that. Watch out for people trying to have kids with you because they feel like you guys are the bag, or they feel like you guys would make them live a more comfortable lifestyle with you in their life. All right. And because we got the Queen of Swords with the Ten of Swords, I get you guys maybe keeping your distance from people, or asserting better boundaries with people. So, and recognize maybe their limitations. Recognizing, their limiting factors, stuff about them that limits them from being able to do what you need them to do. You guys are becoming a lot more perceptive about that too. So that's going to be a good thing. All right. Anyway, could be done with a Leo, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, and Capricorn, Virgo. All right. So anyway. Pisces, thank y'all. Thank y'all all for being here, y'all. Thanks for the support. Hey there, Cashley. Hey, Tiffany. Thank y'all for being here. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Thank y'all for being here. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it a lot. I was super excited to see y'all. You know what I mean? Because it's been a couple days. What I was about to say. I didn't really have any other plans outside of what I just did now. If I decide to come back later, I'll probably do a pick a card or some shit. But I've been thinking about doing 2 readings for a day and just, you know, kind of see how it all plays out, see what happens. But anyway, I'm gone, y'all. Y'all enjoy yourselves. Have a great day. Don't let them work you. Guess I had to duck out to the family, but we'll be back and listen now. Oh yeah, of course. You can watch the playback. It'll be there for y'all. It'll be there. Make sure y'all hit that like on the way out, y'all. Oh, enigmatic. You see my my Insta read likes? You see my Instagram likes too? I mean my Instagram reads? Yeah, I like those too. I gotta post one today. I'm writing up one now. I'll finish it and then I'll probably post it. It'll just be a reel though. But yeah, I'm gonna post something today on the gram. So anyway, y'all, thank y'all. Thank you so much, y'all. I'll see y'all again tomorrow. I'll probably be here in the morning. This morning was a little hectic. I couldn't really get up to do the Zodiac, so tomorrow morning, you'll see me. Yeah, I'm slipping just a little bit. I'm just trying to get my balance right. You know what I mean? I'll be doing multiple things at one time. I gotta get my work-life balance intact. When I get that correct, I'm unstoppable. Anyway, y'all, I'm gone. Y'all have a great one.